Hello folks, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. So I am going to have to go to bed pretty soon, so this is a pre-recorded video. I'm going to go ahead and upload it to be available tomorrow. So this is going to be the 4 weeks I've had my Kobo Clara BW, and I'm going to give my honest opinion about the device and everything. So I bought this from Kobo because I wanted an e-reader that was not color, that was not Kindle and all that jazz, and I got it and I have been using it not as much in the last week, mainly because I did not want to have to recharge the device so soon. Right now I am down to, I believe, 81%, and I recharged this device like 2 weeks ago. So if you don't use it like every day, your battery will stay up for quite some time. All right. So what I like about this device in the 4 weeks I've had it is the fact that you can check out books from the library right on the device. I absolutely love it. I love it that the power button is over here instead of it being like here, which is also why I happen to like my Nook as well, because just like with the Kobo, the power button is more like up here and everything. I like the fact is that even if it's powered off, you still see what book you're currently reading. It's not a good idea if you're reading something smutty. If that's the case, I just transfer over to another book, and that way I get that one as well. I will be very blunt. This device is not good to read manga or comic books. What I use to read manga or comic books is my Kobo app. I currently have Hell Mode. This was actually on Kobo Plus. I'm going to say something. I have had Kobo Plus for going on a month now. And I will say this, don't try to get books put on the Kobo from the app. It's just not going to work. It's not going to tell you what books are on Kobo Plus. But if you go on the app on the tablet, it will tell you. So Hell Mode is basically about a guy that literally, his favorite game got taken away, and he found this medieval game that allows you to basically be on Hell Mode. And I read a couple of pages, and it's an interesting concept, but I am reading like the Thursday Murder Club and Gideon the Ninth. My only main gripe about my Kobo Clara BW is, well, I actually have two gripes. One, if you're on the app, it will tell you exactly how many pages are in the chapter. On this one, it does not. It gives you a much larger amount than the book actually has. Also, if you're trying to skip over to the end of it, like you finish reading the book, but then they have those annoying, like, previews. It's very difficult to get to the end of the book. You literally have to look for a space to tap it, or else it's going to bring up a menu or bring up a definition. Also, the sides are not like wide, like on my, like on here. The sides are pretty wide because you have the clicky buttons. And even on my Kindle Paperwhite, it's pretty, it's not super wide, but it doesn't have that issue. I was trying to skip towards I didn't really want to read the sample of the next book because I honestly didn't know when I was going to get the next book in the series. And I was just having a hard time getting around it. I had to constantly look for an opening where there was no words in order to be able to go or constantly swipe, which is not good for your wrist. It's not good for your wrist. Um, but other than that, other than it's not good for reading comic books and manga, it's not, it's not good if you were trying to skip a sample and all that. However, I really do like my black and white e-reader. However, I am going to go ahead and purchase the Kobo Libra Color. Not right away, not right away. What I'm actually going to do every paycheck starting next week is I'm going to put a little bit of money um, in my Amazon account, and then once I have the money saved up and everything, I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. I'm getting the case and the stylus, so I probably will get that about maybe towards the end of March, maybe beginning of April. I will definitely do that, because you can, in fact, if you, I will say this about Amazon, and I really do like this about them. You can just, say you just want to put, I don't know, $25 on there. You can do that, and then you can turn around and add more money and build it up. So, every week, I'll put, $25 on an Amazon gift card, and then when I am maybe, I don't know, $25 short, I will go ahead and purchase it. And in essence, I will have only spent $25 because that's how much I would have had to add to it to get to it. So I'm getting that, and I'm getting the pen, the stylus pen, and I'm getting the case. So I already have a case picked out. It is the one that has the what was it? The books. So I'm doing that because in all honesty, I do like my black and white, and I definitely will take it with me. If I am traveling, or I don't want to bring my colored one around with me, I can do that. So yeah, so from what I've seen is what I've seen, the device allows more words to be put on the page, and so I think that will really help me to get through it. But I do have the app. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I just find that I get through the books faster on the app than I do the device, which sucks. What else? So let's see here. Oh yes, another thing I will say that I do like about the device is that it is not connected to Amazon and everything. However, I still like my Kindles. I still will continue to use my Kindles because I paid money for them, and I'm not the kind of person that just throws them away and everything. So, anyways, yeah, I thought I was out of buying a new e-reader. Oh, man. Anyways, I should have just got the Kobo Libra Color to begin with. Anyways, I will end it there, and I will see you next time.